Many, many years ago, I did an angle with a boy named Austin Idol down in Southeastern Wrestling with the Fullers. And I had blonde hair, he had blonde hair. And the angle was, we're not going to do a hair cutting match like everybody. We're going to, whoever loses gets a haircut. This was going to be, there's not enough room here in the territory for two people with blonde hair. So we're going to have a hair dye match. And, you know, somebody's hair is going to be another color. And Idol came out and he had different color spray paint and had a wig on, a mannequin, and hey, he might have a little red, he might have a little purple, might have a little yellow. And,
right.
And then of course I had this black spray and I said, Idol, I'm gonna spray paint you black. And so, but anyway, I lose the match after we did it. The reason we did a hair dye was not only, if you do a haircut match, then you only really get one match out of it, because once the hair's been cut, nobody cares anymore. So we did the hair dye match, and this was the stuff you could spray in and wash it out that the kids wear nowadays. You could spray this stuff in and wash it out. So we did that like 6 nights in a row until the following, then I showed up on TV the following Saturday after doing this in each one of the towns and made us some money. I showed up on TV with black hair, just like it is now, long sideburns I had, and I left the white spot in the front. Yeah. And I was going by the name of Punk Rock Wayne Ferris. That's my real name for some of the people that don't know.
I'm surprised that didn't stick.
It was way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Because at that point in time in the late 70s, you know, Kurt Cobain and those guys, the Sex Pistols, I think, was like the creators of this Johnny, what was his name, Johnny Rotten?
Yeah.
Those guys were like cutting edge of punk rock. And so I adopted this name, then I'd be Punk Rock. And then getting the hair dyed, then they went on TV after that, and they were down there, being in the South, they were calling me Skunk Rock. So that name lasted for a while until I dyed it completely black, and some wrestling fans gave me the jumpsuit.
So that gave birth to the Honky Tonk
That's
band.
how that all transpired.